In this exercise, you'll adjust the properties of one of the subassemblies and then assign descriptive names to each of the subassemblies in the through road assembly. Now we want to make sure we give each subassembly a specific meaningful name to make it easy to identify when you're assigning targets. Meaningful names also help you identify subassemblies in the subassemblies collection in the prospector. This exercise continues from adding conditional subassemblies to a corridor assembly. Now we're going to start off by omitting the daylight link from the cut conditional subassemblies. Now note that this exercise uses the assembly-2A drawing with the modifications you made in the previous exercise. Or you can open up assembly 2B from the tutorial drawings folder. Now you might be wondering how I got this into a single viewport. Well, if you've never done that before, type in viewports, and you have an option of cycling between viewports. Here's where we were just at, the two horizontal viewports. We'll go ahead and type, or click OK, excuse me. And that's how you get two viewports. But for this exercise, we're going to stick with one. So type in viewports again, and then click single, and click OK. We'll begin by going to this daylight basin subassembly, and you can see that it's labeled with the name daylight basin for TR-L, and you want to select the one that's attached to this conditional subassembly. Next, right click and select subassembly properties. Now we're in the Subassembly Properties dialog box. Click on the Parameters tab. Select the daylight link, and under Default Input Value, we're going to change this. Right now it's set to include the daylight link. We want to change that. We want to actually take it out or omit the daylight link. Then click OK. Then we're going to apply this and click OK again. Now we're going to rename the subassemblies. We'll do this by selecting this red assembly marker, then right click. Select Assembly Properties, and then we get our Assembly Properties dialog box. Click on the Construction tab. Then you'll notice that all of the assemblies are listed within this. When you build a complex assembly, you should assign meaningful names to the subassemblies so that you can easily identify them when setting corridor targets. This is also a good practice when a drawing contains multiple assemblies. In the next few steps, we're going to be giving the subassemblies more meaningful names.